Without this, your decluttering project is doomed for failure. Hi, I'm Maria, and I'm on a mission to help you declutter your space and your life. Decluttering has changed my life, and I know it can change yours too. On this channel, I share practical decluttering tips, but also mindset shifts to help you make lasting change. If that sounds interesting to you, I'd love to have you join me. Decluttering can feel like a daunting task, especially when you're surrounded by a whole lot of stuff. But the secret to tackling it once and for all is gaining clarity. Clarity about what truly matters. Clarity about your goals and values. Clarity about what you need to keep and what you need to let go of. When you have clarity, your clutter no longer feels like an obstacle. It's more an opportunity to simplify, focus, and move forward. So today we're looking at some practical steps to help you gain clarity. Today we're using the acronym CLARITY, and we'll start with C. Create a vision. Vision helps us to see clearly, so take a moment to visualize the space that you want to create. What does it look like? How does it feel? Have a look on Pinterest and see what types of spaces appeal to you. What aesthetic are you going for? Maybe you could keep a vision board of your ideal space so you have something to refer to when decluttering seems difficult. When you have a clear vision of what you want, you make decisions with more confidence. If your favorite ice cream is pistachio, when you go to the ice cream parlor, you don't look around at strawberry and vanilla. You know that you want pistachio. It's easy to decide. And the same goes for decluttering. L. Let go of the guilt. Guilt has a way of clouding our mind and preventing us from seeing clearly. So that item was given to you by a good friend or you inherited it from a loved one. But it's no longer serving you and it's causing you stress. By passing them on, you're not negating the act of kindness. You've appreciated the gift, but you no longer need it. Maybe you're feeling guilty because you spent so much money on that item. But holding on to it is not going to bring your money back. If you're able to sell it, you'll get back something, but many times it won't be anything close to what you originally paid. Why not donate it to someone, make their day, and get the good karma? Guilt is never a good reason to hold on to something. Release that guilt and regain your clarity. A. Ask yourself what you value. What's most important to you right now? Do you value your space more than your possessions? Is your peace of mind more important than the convenience that comes from having the latest gadgets? Your values will determine your decluttering style and process. If convenience is important to you, you'll have to keep more items than someone who values simplicity and a more minimal aesthetic. If you like to have clear kitchen counters but yours are always cluttered, you either need more storage space or you need to get rid of some of the items. Clarity comes when you align your possessions with your values. If they're no longer aligned, they need to go. R. Recognize what brings you joy. I like to feel joyful in my space. I don't like to be bogged down or stressed or spend hours looking for something that I've misplaced. How do you want to feel in your space? Which of your items really bring you joy and which ones are more of a burden to you? Focus on the joy, because if we can't be joyful in our own home, what's the point? Hold that item in your hand. How does it really make you feel? Joyful? Sad? Angry? Sometimes our possessions evoke bad memories. Sometimes they make us sad, and that makes our space feel heavy. In this season of my life, I'm going for lightness and joy, and I'm guessing that joy is just as important to you as it is to me. So if that item is not functional, do what Marie Kondo suggests and ask if it sparks joy. If you're not using it and it's not bringing you any joy, it's a no-brainer. It's time to let it go. I. Identify your goals. What are your goals for your space? Is your bedroom a place of tranquility, entertainment, work? If you want to create a peaceful haven, maybe you'll include some plants, candles, cushions, or other things that make you feel at peace. If you're going for entertainment, then perhaps you'll have your music and television. I like to have a relaxing, tranquil bedroom where I can unwind and feel at peace. But these days, I actually have my workspace in my bedroom. Seeing my laptop and desk first thing in the morning is not the most peaceful start to my day, so I'll have to think of a solution. Set clear goals for your space. It will make decluttering a whole lot easier. T. Take it step by step. Just as clutter accumulation is a process that doesn't happen overnight, So too, we have to pace ourselves while decluttering our spaces. When we take one step and tackle one small area, we can be laser focused on that area. We complete it a lot faster than if we were jumping between tasks. And of course, that brings a feeling of accomplishment and it helps to build momentum. You're building your decluttering muscle and growing in confidence. And that makes you stick to it for the long haul. You don't feel as overwhelmed. You go through the process with ease and with a clear head. Why? Yes or no? Trust your instinct. If it's not an immediate, absolute yes, it's likely to be a no. Decluttering is about making fast decisions and trusting that you know what's right for you. When I find myself hesitating to get rid of an item, it's usually because of fear or guilt. I generally know when something is right for me. The longer we hesitate, the more confused we become. The quicker we let go, the clearer the process feels. If you tend to be indecisive, have a clear vision and goal, as we said before. If not, you could decide on questions and criteria beforehand. So if you're decluttering your closet, one of your questions could be, when did I last wear this? And the criterion would be, if I haven't worn it in the past year, it's gone. Another tip is to set limits on your time, space, and options. So you can give yourself 1 minute to decide if an item stays or goes. Or you can decide that you're only going to keep 6 mugs. I like using containers like the bins I keep my shoes in. And if ever I buy a new pair of shoes, one of the old ones has to go. I apply the 1 in, 1 out rule. The 80-20 rule is another useful one. It says that we use 20% of our stuff 80% of the time. So if you're in a dilemma, ask yourself, is this item part of my 20%? There's a Julia Cameron quote that says that clutter is the enemy of clarity. And that's true because when there's a lot of clutter, it can cloud our mental clarity. But I believe that the reverse is also true. Clarity is also the enemy of clutter. Clarity helps us to overcome clutter. Without it, we can't declutter effectively because we haven't identified what is truly important to us. Clarity is your guide to letting go of the unnecessary and making space for what truly matters. As you declutter, step back and reflect on your progress. How is your space feeling now? Are you heading in the direction you envisioned? Reflecting on the process will help to improve your mental clarity. Thank you for being here. It means so much to me. And if you haven't yet watched my video on how I got started decluttering, you can watch it here next. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon.